Good afternoon to Obibia, Babia Obiano, Michelle Obibia, Frem Kumasi Nyame. Welcome to Omaya Juma. This is Afro 614 Radio. Afro 614 Radio. We batch Obana watch a video, no, Eddie Amame. Obana say watch a video, no, the Amame. Fe. And then Komoka Kra, Baba Bidi. We are going to talk about well, two topics be a pese yedi hon komo eno na me no baba be channel ne. We batch Obana watch a video, no, Eddie Amame. Oba, no, I like it. No, I invite people to come over to also watch the show. This is Omaya Juma. If I'm I'm host the show, no. And they be doing Komora Kra. And they may be called so Ghana. We all need to pay attention to it. Yes, I. The my best son. The name as son. When you be anka say me hu yanka. Okay, so I said I start to do you know me my boy for ebe tuja my boy for inkwell. E Juma Kubia. The omu ye a printing press. Printing press, domo ya a printing press. Anything printing, inkwell, ebe yamao. Iti odada, anything printing. It's all color copies, all business cards, all envelopes, all brochures, all flyers, all promo items, all booklets, all cardless forms, all invitation cards, all rubber stamps, all photos, all old photos. Not old photo, no. Open say we reclaim no. Near yen nice. They took canvas so mawa. So yeah, be a simple cry. Eti brabe hu Mr. Kwesi Jime. 1900 East Dublin Granville Road. 1900 East Dublin Granville Road, Columbus, Ohio. 43229. 43229. Yes, Mr. Kwesi Jime and a pound for ombene. Kama the amount. If you are say fana baby a will be oko inkwell.com. We are fana will be an ebe ship near the amount. The BI ebe ship near the amount. Eti contact Mr. Kwesi Jime any inkwell Juma Kuno. Na omomwa na anything printing biana opesa we biano. Kwesi Jime ebe ye. Edi amount. Revolt Africa so ya happen wa so be edi abadwa so ande de ya ne say ye bodwo mo de ma ye de nyum guso sebe ya up and coming independent artist so ebetimi edi wo mo enya platform do mo nyum ebegu so and now the same platform so it's for people who want to listen to fresh music. If you person who fresh music, this is the app to go to. Or call the Revolt Africa app no so. Ko Play Store, ko App Store, na ko download the Revolt Africa app no. O download wa fe na BBI de ako wano e the amount. Eti ko the Play Store and the App Store na download the Revolt Africa app. Now let's go to the tidbits around the world. Alhaji Sinari explains why he does not get along with Seydou Nketia. The former vice chairman of the largest opposition political party in Ghana, the National Democratic Congress, Alhaji Said Sinari, has explained why he is at loggerheads with the national chairman of the party, Johnson Seydou Nketia. Speaking in an Onua TV interview monitored by Ghana Web on Wednesday, Alhaji Sinari said that Seydou Nketia, who he has known for 30 years, reinstated a member of the party who framed him for a crime he did not commit. According to him, the party decided to punish the said NDC member who was his driver, but Seydou Nketia turned around and reinstated him to contest to become a constituency chairman of the party. I don't get along with the Seydou, as you know. I was deeply hurt by what he did to me. There was this gentleman during the 2020 election called Baba Waraba. He was my driver. I fired him. And he went to the police station to report to me that I had given him AK-47 and a pump action gun to go and cause mayhem in the northern region. And I was arrested and prosecuted, he said. He went on to say that a disciplinary committee set up by the NDC Northern Regional Branch faulted him for not reporting the matter to the party. But the national executives rightly had issue with the report of the committee and took the decision to suspend Baba Waraba. Although he was suspended and all that along the line, Seydou Nketia made a U-turn and brought the boy back for him to contest the chairmanship position in one of the constituencies. I felt very hurt. I felt that he had done a very bad thing to me. We have been very good friends for the past 30 years. He was my colleague in parliament. We worked together as national executive for 17 years. He added, Alhaji Sinari, however, indicated that he has to put issues behind him. And that is the main focus now, is help the party to win 2024 election. Meanwhile, okay. So Alhaji Sinari, ɔse wɔne ɛyɛ general mosquito deɛ ɔmote adoahoma so paa ɔmote adoahoma so akyɛ sɛ ɛnya asɛm ketwa ne yɛnkɔ Ira John Mahama so akakyɛ ɔse I will scrap ex gratia when I become president. John Mahama. Former President John Dramani Mahama has promised to scrap the retirement benefit given to the executive under Article 71 office holders known as ex gratia when he becomes president again. According to him, his government will start a constitutional process to scrap ex gratia in the first year of his administration. The former president, who made these remarks at the launch of his campaign to become the flag bearer of the NDC on Thursday, added that his government would also work to scrap ex gratia benefit given to appointees under the other arms of government. The payment of ex gratia members of the executive under Article 71 will be scrapped, and the necessary constitutional steps to abolish that payment will start in earnest in 2025. We will also begin the process of persuading the other arms of government other than the executive to accept the removal of this ex gratia payment, he said. Mahama also said that his administration would focus on reducing the president's power and ensuring the separation of powers among the three arms of government, the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary. He also said that he would run the leanest government Ghana has ever had in the Fourth Republic, with ministers and deputy ministers not numbering more than 60. The former president also added that his government would focus on completing abandoned projects rather than starting new ones. Yes, Ira John Mahama, and so I don't know. John Mahama so I catch it, so that's it. The John Mahama so can know. Young Kwai, 2 weeks after my vetting, they are saying they will not approve me. Katie Hammond laments. Speaking on the floor of Parliament on Wednesday, March 2nd, 2023, Katie Hammond said that deliberations in Parliament now end in fight with both sides of the House failing to compromise their stance in the nation's interest. He used himself as an example, saying that 2 weeks after the vetting to become the Minister of Trade and Industry, members of the minority caucus were still insisting they would not approve him. This House, Mr. Speaker, is disintegrating. It is, Mr. Speaker. There is so much shouting. There is so much animosity. No room for tolerance in the House. We have not been used to this. People get upset because these tantrums are thrown all over the place. And, Mr. Speaker, the whole place breaks down into insanity. It's not right, Mr. Speaker. Let's try to introduce some sanity in the House. Sometimes I sit here and I get completely distressed. And now, Mr. Speaker, I have been vetted. Almost 2 weeks, I'm sitting here. They say they won't approve me. So I'm sitting here. Look at all this. Can you imagine? He said. The Trade and Industry Minister designate made these remarks while reacting to a clash between the Deputy Majority Leader of Parliament, Alexander Afenyomakin, and the Deputy Minority Leader of the House, Emmanuel Amakufibua, over the former discretion of the Minister for Finance, Ken Ufuriata. He urged the Deputy Minority Leader to withdraw his comment about Afenyomakin raising to fame by twisting people's words. Yes. No. Eno ho asemo eno no hi Ghana we dey Ghana we dey and name bi wo ho am pese me no ka ho asem tribalism no the level a edru wo Ghana no. I want all of us to look at it. Okoka obi tenchen a obeka say oh yeah tribalism and as bisa ba be pese nyina etie sa say we be ba che muntie. With all due respect, Loud Silence Radio, verified account, Kevin Taylor, the making this post. Won't you say, Kumasi journalist, 6 months radio school, and oh, you have a good voice, so you can be on radio type of journalist. Hashtag focus. Won't you? Or say Kumasi journalist, 6 months radio school, and oh yeah, you have a good voice, so you can be on radio type of journalist. You see? Ubi nkase putuoshi o na putuoshi a ebedijo. We've learned from our mistakes as a people. We've all come together as one nation under one constitution. But it seems that it is becoming so obvious. It is so easy for anybody to sit on social media to put the name of Kumasi and the name of Ashanti into disrespect, and nobody says anything. No Ashantis come out to say anything. You want Crawford on social media, no, so including Kevin Taylor, back with your Henry David, Chinny Jonas. These guys can freely insult Ashantis and insult our king with no provocation. There's no form of provocation. Otimi feel okay. If feel free, say, Mamen ko na minko didi Asante hinatem. Mamen ko na minko didi Kumasi atem. Mamen ko na minko didi Asante atem. Free of charge. Abra obun provoke me. We sit in this nation and we say, oh, tribalism on yet. Tribalism on yet. Tribalism on yet. But Nkrofo free say, so omudi omo ya and yet tribalism. So more nya and bigotry. Omo de omo ya omo every right to do it. But sa Asantefo nkwa yebia oh no mo tribalistic people. Munina mu social media no so. Munina mu social media no so. Muhunu what is going on. Eti mamo nyamadwen say de muhunu. When people come on social media, hey, there's this guy, I think so, Persevere or somewhere. Rasta guy, he sits on Facebook and he says, say, over Facebook, any TikToker, in Krasifo, Wohopa, Kumasifo. Nobody says anything. Nobody says anything. Na mo for any adje, na yamo de, na mo sase, na mo comment. Kevin Taylor post no make you know. Me be read the comments in the biachro. As at now, 6 hours ago, no post no 852 reactions. Me post me yibi actually muntie comments no. Or say Frank Donko, or say they don't know anything. They are just MPP full soldier journalists in Kumasi. Oh, no problem. We love them. Okay, excuse me. No problem. We love them the way they are. They will not change because of people like you. They don't care about you, but you are always watching and listening to them. Enjoy your so-called Accra journalist. Why? Or see, I tell you, small English, they want flex. Peniel Sarah. Say Abdullah, not all, but some, I beg. Munti. Francis Swaglord, only 30% of our journalists who qualified to be on radio and television. Remaining 70% are for NDC and NPP. Ernest O'Neill, I hear about say if you can speak Tree and you express yourself in Tree language, you are a journalist. Fuseni, West Guy, Baseni, or say since our Kumasi brothers and sisters journalists took over all Accra radio stations, Ghana itself had not won any international worldwide award except ANAS. Good journalists always give out facts on the ground and help good system to work. If one day self, they are still journalists, you talk too much. Okay. Very true. Majority of them, and it's not only Kumasi alone, but Accra too. Efo Delano no. Nana Jantwa is better than you. Okay, we're personal one. Violence man, Devi Apele, or say violence man, loud silence media. Asigri Alexander, or say how do we get opportunity to be trained? Yote Isaiah, or say I support this violence with 600 bags of jatasment. Eric Dallas Osun. Ato Kwamena Akins, or say a typical example is Nana Jantwa. Fuseni West Guy Basani, or say okay, my kind. Daniel Comey Atie Miku, or say I think one popular journalist said that she went into radio because the manager then thought her voice sounded nice on radio. I can't recall her name. Okay. This is the stereotypical things that we are doing in Ghana. They will meet me at Kenny. Se table ne tenia. Se table no e tenia. E ma ubia metenase. E mekase. Asantefo anase Kumasi for tribalistic. Multi social media no so munyina mu hunu. The fact that say Asantefo aye din nche say Asantefo suru obia. Me pese obia ene meni abrepa me pese obia de sade we etu the trip. The bullying now mu bully Asantefo no. It has to stop. Chini Jonas or Bununi. Da ben who say asantini biti social media. Wafa social media say odidi ebunu hinini biatemda. Da ben who say bida. Chini Jonas or Bununi. De bi odidi asante hinatem. Sebi ese nana otiko koswo kwasi enyina. Munjina ambote ho obia don't see that say tribalism. Nobody sees that. Ohini David ete Germany. Eti bi didi nana friend nana Jimmy. Manusu simunaso. Didi sante hinatem. Munjina ambote social media no so obia so hu problem bia. Yen kasa o yen kami bia na table ne tene a when obia an call for tribalism. Se table no e tene a Kevin tell it meet that so internet so no did asante hinatem and nobody says anything about it. Yes, he say ubi anko ko amawa ubi amwa wo amwa anko ko a wa be ko. It will be a time wa yes ye be kasa. Na bia na amfa asundua ama. Ye nyina ye te Ghana ho, ye nyina ye Ghana ni obi nya Ghana ni nsine obi. So wo free say obi wo radio so na radio na wo so no onye na dwuma yi a enye ne tribe anase ba bi wo free na e problem no. So upi say obi wo radio so na okon and I say obi wo social media so na okon a enye baabi a ofiri ene ye problem no. Kumasi fo nyina emma social media so meko. Kumasi fo nyina emma social media so emeko. Ana wo mu a omo ye radio omo ye ni ye no omo nyina na ye kumasi fo. Ana omo nye radio ye no enye omo nyina na ye kumasi fo. The moment you put the people of Kumasi Kumasi is equal to unprofessionalism based on the statement Kevin Taylor emeki you know. But say Ghana ni yenina ye free yenina ye Ghana for se table no etene a when obi amesu tribalism. Me, I grew up in Kumasi, born and raised. I'm from Kumasi. I'm an Ashanti. I'll forever be proud of who I am as a Kumasiano. So that's who we are. We are proud of ourselves. When we go somewhere, we want to let everybody know who we are and what we got. That is who we are. The fact to say we are able to express ourselves, the fact to say we have confidence, doesn't mean say arrogant. We are not. We are just confident people. It's for you to go on social media and decide say they be ridicule Kumasi people. When you're careful, because Maka. And I have said it and said it and said it, and I'm saying it again. Say table on a tania. When will be a made the table no a tania. When will be a mekasa? Ubia mekase. I know Kumasi for the and I'm weird tribalism. And then come for the Kumasi for the there be stereotypes. Multi-meet na social media so na escalator esi South Africa. No masesa. Say Kumasi Mo, this is Kumasi Mo escalator na form no the person kosoro no eno no ugina so na mo de sre na mo sre Kumasi fo ma Kumasi ni bi ana ma santini bi nkoka bi o mbeka so tribalism. We are in a society where the oppressed no it's now the oppressor. You can be any time where you become biano ye tribalistic. Yet the social media so anasa akwa no talent no so one the rasta guy no ebejira social media as say nkurasefo free Ghana nyina ye Kumasefo obi anka bia mai da be no wate say Kumasi ni bi abeka say kuro bi sofo nkurasefo da what be social media so da ye nkasa but se table ne tene a when a man complain me the bia me can say table ne tene a me ko guy ni videos so na me ko catch them say table ne tene a when one kasa because the more you bit me 10,000 times the more you social media no that the day you bit me do what mama one here o pie kura bio mun pie bio I'm telling you the more you no nyesi etimi nye bio you bit me bi but for peace to prevail until the end kasa no mutimi di do two for atem yen kasa because you perceive peace to prevail otufo mutua mo tax manana otufo mutua mo tax mano mutua mo tax emfa mo otufo enso mutimi di do two for atem say otufo na magana enkoso mo mutimi di otufo atem onyo hene onyo ukuro mu hene Kevin Taylor claim say or half asante minimum asante kuro ofiri so a utibidi do two for atem. You may disagree with Nana. Ubetimi Nana disagree. Ubetimi disagree with Nana. I agree. We need problem with that. So we disagree with Nana. But in needing an atom. In needing an atom. Now so ubetimi do that position, you know. And easy. You think it is easy? Yeah, then I am ye ten hunu ana mo pese mo, but you see someone hwe ye bedroom maybe yes ye be catch asante for say omo retaliate and it's gonna be crazy. It is a Ghana mpanyimfo mote ho na mote na mo share na mo hwe boys we mo no mu didi mpanyimfo otufo atem no mu didi asante for atem enema e di tribal problem ebeba o man mu na se mote ho na se mo ha ye nyina ye te Ghana ha ye hwe emre ne sesa the table no edane a when a Ghana ni bia meka se na asante for the omo stereotype. That is what I'm saying. When the table turns, masant mu bia na no ho e meka se asante for stereotype. Me say mama mu names Kevin Taylor, the bia the Didi asante for them all the time, sometimes including our king. Ohini David Osoria no be dia asante for them including our king. Chili Jonas Osoria no be dia asante for them obeko na pepe for nkranfo no mu nyina egu video na say no mo ye more fire yate ubeko mu no na nkranfo pepefo no mo gu video na say no mo ye more fire yo mon koswa na mon fire time na beso say time no edane a me say nobody should call say obi a tribalistic ana empanyimfo a mote ho a mo hwe say the otobo no the who nye say the okase woni gine mo a moko gina comment na say na Kevin Taylor didi asante for atem na Trini Jonas didi asante for atem na ye frɛ ba akone say Ohini David didi asante for atem na mo gina na say video na say na mo ye more fire mo ebia wo nye Kevin Taylor ko buni o ana say ebia wo nye bunu ni Trini Jonas ene ba akone de say Ohini David ebia mo nye bunu ebia na wo ye kwawuni ebia na wo ye enzimani ebia na wo ye anwunani ebia na ye sei mo na mo gina se a mo kasa mo kwa mo ho ahisi ne de o ka asem no ye de ye de yani ehwe ye nkasa ba table ne tani a when obi a me kasa. And I'm telling you say base ye nya you bet 10,000 times more than you guys who here and we also want peace to prevail. Enti na yenye day yenye sa ni yenko da route no. What is asante bia bigina social media so edidi na bia atema in the name of the tribe da. It will never happen. You know why we don't do that? Because who here. But more no my mo say ana asante for the say the only problem that we have is because we are the majority. That's the only problem. Yes, so mama bia ho hi. As I think atem didi amudidi ni nyina because omo before hini bia wo Ghana on compare no single one of them. Or hini bia anywhere in the history of Ghana what me aboa Ghana in negotiations apart from the king of Ashanti. And this is fact 17 times in the history of the IMF. Eti many or dom eti o mama so ho hi eti ye ho ye mo hi ye nya mo hwe mutimi ba social media obi ka L problem a asantini but ma asantini ko kase anwurani padru ebeda ne conflict sisi mu free se mu ye dipa sere yara other tribes no mu free se mu de mu betimi bully obia. I'm very pissed off. Mu free se mu de mu betimi bully akika nsem a mo pe about obi tribe and I expect to say you will be lauded. Kohe yinase non accounts any non ashantes in Kwani Dinasia or Muheli this post. Monkoswara Muheli. Me say, there's nothing that I'm going to say. But Monkoswana Munede, Namuheli. There will be a time, one day that could pay the table will turn. Now, maybe say video way the achiramo. One day pe menkasa bebre emfa nko achire. One day pe table be ebesa. who is or here David and I say Kevin Taylor no, who is here or nobody be put a whole Kumasi people under one umbrella and say unprofessional. So no be a problem as and an jantua and an jantua problem. Go straight to the point and an jantua and kasa. Nana jantua and represent Kumasi. Nana jantua or represent Kumasi. So only Ghana media it will problem. Go straight and have a problem with Ghana media. Do not take Kumasi and put it in those kind of stereotypical sentences now will make you social media no. Because so we decide say we be on a tribal. Yes, we be on tribal with you guys. And it's no joke. Say tribal na mpese yenye na ye bit buy this ah. Yeti yeti a hotoso. Obi anu obi ni problem. But obi so ntina ho obi mfa nanim entwitwi form. Obi ntina ho mfa nanim entwitwi form. So o pese o defend o party a o belong here. The bia wo ye video a wo didi atem na asantefo na ede ekufu ado aba asantefo na ede ekufu ado aba. Enye ahonafo na ede jeje ba. Da be no ye video a wakasa asem ne da. The fact that the Kufuor government got nothing to do with the tribe. We see baby obukubia. Una osi journalism nyina unimu. Yes, osi journalism nyina una unimu. We see baby. Tell me we see baby obekwa. Party be a any certain group of people being a twabamom. America had the same thing. Ukona baby abokubia we see baby abokubia. Obia baby or twabako. Ana saade no to mean sesa no. It is unfortunate say Ghana no we are made of tribes. It's unfortunate that being a voter for Ato Obama MPP da. All the time I'm to Obama NDC. Oko di voter for atem. Ana unko di voter for atem say I don't know munsu enya answer no to Obama NDC. Adentina o sorry now do woni asi Asante for so and Asante region and Kumase for na mu di atem na social media mo twe and na Asante for de na Kumase for de monkoso table necessary nyina yeti krom a so obi e ba be ka kire say so obi e be dane ne ho aba be say ana omo ye tribalistic people ye be hwe ye nyina ye de ye pene say de ye nyina ye pene say tribalism na nya de enko but se sa na mo pese mo ye ne de a na obo ka na mo sisi o machi na mo ye o mo more fire to aso na mo ka na mo comment it is good. Yes, start to say come on there. When you be a misu, when you be a miklemu tribalism. Asemna makano. So we Ghana youth now free say you hear be amana baba be your maya. U free say you hear be amana baba be your maya. We Ghana youth. Now so free say you hear be amana baba be your ma. Now free say tribalism they solve all mind there. Montana ho. Na monkoso a nkoso. Montana ho. I can't even imagine a day asante we be social media abeka say media me be didi boko hinatem anka Ghana be butu that day no because mo de mo free say mo ye ni pass na obi mo free say mo de mo all right say mo beti be ai sa bankrofo bi de mo ntimi nya bi ye wo ha ye nyina ye say pefo say obi ga se putu onsi o obi ga se putu onsi na se putu onya hia ye nyina ebedijo yeti krom ha yinina ye ha obi anka bibia monton koso na monidi na atem monton koso na monidi Asante fo atem monton koso na monidi Kumase fo atem yenka hwe de mo munya ante ase ne se de munya ante ase ne se the moment you talk against Kumase fo no you are talking against Asante, the kingdom of Asante, because Kumase hene ona ye Asante ura the moon nimua me can't say natural. It's many what you say, and Asante region is the only place that Omo free ho in Asante for in Ghana. Omo free Asante region in Asante for. So won nimua me can't say na ede e de achero no. It is a woody Kumase for atema, would the Asante for atem, would the Asante for atema. This is tribalism. Tribalism. So who free say woniate because of maybe a wotie na woniate a stereotype, a bigotry. So won nimua muna musua de musua nyansa ye de ya kan ye de pese me kan ne no ene maka e de akyerew onipa ba dwena asem yi amaka yi ho na se wo ye mo amayam ho se mo de comment ana mo de mo sorry comment na mo de mo ye no mo dey very careful so bi ukọ It doesn't matter how you support somebody. Okono obi dina video na okwase na odidi sante hnatem odidi tribe bi nyese just asante odidi tribe bi regardless of how open nipa na you should be able to tell the person say no, tribalism has created a lot of problem in Africa. Therefore no, we shouldn't support tribalism. That's what you should say. As a person bia when yate uye nipa bia when yate bia no, that is what you should say. As someone say o kano no, it's okay say no, my brother, no, stop, don't go there. Tribalism has created a lot of problems in some other African countries, including Ghana. Yes, including Ghana. And ho enso so obi so because open asem and or kasama or party ntino so didi hempo bi atema so didi nkrofuko bi atema we okay with it. Mu nyina moto ye hwemu nyina and we are keeping all you guys on check. Ye the information nyina to we are saving it. Na table ne 10 na wo be ye mo ho say na asante for the omuti say na asante for the omuti say ya. You see, problem that most people have in Ghana ni Ofri say, eye wo a ga wo nye bibi say. And therefore, no nikwa say obi ye bibi say. We are not the same. You need to understand that. We are not the same. You need the same. Even though we are one people, we are not the same. You need the same. It is same say what I will say. Oye bununi. Next because of oye bununi to say na oye oniema. Yes, we are asante for. This is how we do our things. And you have to learn to tolerate that. So who to mean and tolerated there, then it's your problem. It's not our problem. It's your problem. It's the fact say as a teenager baby no be portraying who as who are or tear and who are no. It means it's say ujana numa. It's your problem. Or and that's what you guys have been doing. A hate and a more preachy na multi social media so and a more preachy hate and a more preachy hate and a more preachy hate and a more preachy hate. I say monkoswa a more preachy hate no. The table was 10. A known man to me better social media so it because yam pamo as a telephone account for more and crying and free. Hey, Santini ne make his statement we are a Kijabeto Ghana. Sa Santini ne make his statement we say yam pamo and cry for call for Isrim for I was Santa region in free because Santa region as at the 4 year a Kijabeto Ghana. You can say anything that you guys want to Ashantes, and then we have to keep quiet and take it. Yate, the time will come. Emreno, ebeson, the table will turn. Now you be more, mubabi dino habe yese, and Asante for a tribalistic people. You be here. We do be asked. Let's go to the economy. How are we gonna build an economy if we have people like this? How are we going to build economy? Or minor, you better build it or minor if we have people like this. If we have leaders like this. If we have political leaders. Me, I have said it time and time immemorial. I have said it several times. Say, Akufo-Addo government in a disaster. I have said it. And I'm on record so many times. Say, Akufo-Addo government a disaster. But guess what? And yet tribalism that did John Mahama about power. People that are going to vote for John Mahama to come to power, no, John Mahama say power, no, they will vote for him because they believe say John Mahama better than Akufo-Addo. And nothing about more vote too. And I said the NDC is better than the MPP. And nothing about more to Obama, John Mahama. They wouldn't vote because of baby John Mahama free. Majority of us. Tuaba, no kasa, will be got tuaba, or say people will be free her, people will be free. How many people they got tuaba or they will be free her tuaba? Or no, na or kasa, say, if you force out on Moyana. We do not. It's identity to be as a people. Near forget it, taking a specific group of people be near the Oma to crew, you say, we must say, we must say, oh, there be a by the men can be. And this go to the leadership of the NDC. The tribalism is getting too much from the camp of those so-called talking for the NDC. The so-called people, it could be say It could be say ABA leaders they are aware say these people are there talking in their favor. It could be say the leaders are not aware. What I am trying to say is very, very simple. The meme canon is so simple, and I think say oh you're smart, and I say oh you're diabolical. Over to the American say when your friend say Japan made a tribalistic comment, you know, everybody bashed him, every Ghanaian bashed him, every single Ghanaian bashed him. When your friend say Osaf Mafo a leak tape on the buyer or make it tribalistic comment, you know, everybody bash NDC for more. Muhunu sani maya air koso and near Kevin Taylor more at social media doing the name of NDC. Muhunu munina mo yi money. Eyi money to say the muhunu the air koso. Maybe the American table necessary. And if you are going to be, if John Mahama is going to be a leader in Ghana, if John Mahama want to run Ghana bill, John Mahama per se or running this economy bill, you hate. Because what they are doing, you know, a hate and more preachy, and then some more preachy so much hate, not tension about system anymore. You know, more preachy so much hate in the system, not tension about system anymore. And that's why the tribalism is of no use in a society. You who they are too Rwanda for the Tutsis and the Hutus. You who they are too warm. A true, you can't say. A social commentary say a true radio, and that is our problem, no? At the buy. Are we gonna sit down and allow the same thing happen again? Are we gonna sit down and allow the same thing happen? We shouldn't do that. We are bigger than this. Ghana is bigger than this. But when you know I'm to be Ghana moho, na mo nyam ho say ye de nkrofo bi de ye be di o mani. Ye be di nkrofo bi ani. Because here the feel say ye better sen o ye betimi di o mani, ye betimi aka de pe bia fa o ho. But say the oppressor is now the oppressed. The so-called oppressor is now the oppressed. The mumu free say and as and for net say as and for net say no. E dane ni ye mu bia. Momo nkasa, mumu complain kura. Save these comments and in these kind of videos. You beki kan bom near the achiramo. Very soon, you beki kan bom here the achir obi tibete doma no di sante hinatem. No obi aso ayi na o ye bununi no di sante hinatem. Kevin Taylor ofri hen fa no free. And he keeps saying say oye half a sante no free. Kevin Taylor no free. Onya santini bien wa obetibe di otumfat. Asantini bien wa obedi di kumasefo atem. I'm telling you. So obi ejimi a ende the city ene manage obi ejimi a wojimi nyansa no wonim. Yo America kra no wojimi a wojimi. Yo Ghana no wojimi a wojimi. Yo New York no wojimi a wojimi. Sa so de yo kumase no wojimi a wojimi. Unim nyansa so unim nyansa. How is location part of this situation? Ana yenso nye birth by location. Obi a ofri kumase bia ya asantini. Untie ni ye. Obi a ofri kumase bia ya asantini. Unya asantini ofri kumase. E santefo nkwa ne free kumase. Se mu nimu a mobile social media no so be radical as at the 40 said say mobinka L problem or ya santini. Doesn't matter what I say on ya santini or ya santini. But santini di oko kabichiro obi pe oh ye tribalist. Yeah, the moka about asa na mo di agro na mo de sere. It's supposed to be fun when you guys are making those kind of tribalistic sentiments and comments now. It's supposed to be fun. But when it's about other people there, we should frown upon it. We should frown upon it as anti-for tribalistic. Okay, yate. Yankasa. Unu obi nya problem no ya santinia and no nkyerese asantefo nyina na unu omanya problem. You see, asantefo the majority in Ghana. Asantefo the majority in Ghana. Men ka all the ethnic groups no asantefo na doso. It you know it's very possible say unu obi be deal or ya asantini or something bad. It doesn't make asantefo bad. Sa so na possible say obi obey ye enso be asantini. Sounds so possible said you be we as obey asantini. The way we a santinia. And on chas antifunia. So you be we a santinia and on chas antifunia. It would mean Tamas Antifo and Kumasifo and Kase Kumasifo et say. And Kumasifo et say. And you guys are preaching hate, a lot of hate in the system. A lot of hate in the system. And I'm more preaching. You guys are preaching a lot of hate. And I'm saying this, and to the ex-president, His Excellency John Mahama. This is not how you come to power. It has been ordained based on you can say the failures of the MPP government. Obeba power. But this is not how. Because when these guys keep doing this and keep doing this, Obe president, it's gonna be hard for you to run the nation. Because some people will not be happy with you. You are allowing this. You are allowing these guys to do this in your name. Kevin Taylor, Juma Oyenina, he's doing it in your name. And tribalism is too much. Tribalism is too much. Kevin Taylor, Juma Oyenina, and he's doing it in your name. And tribalism is too much. Tribalism is too much. In Ghana, it is too much. It is one shame, they say, Nyame ya dom na sa be man panyini biwa, ebe ye dem aso be ka o man na bo. Because of a choir, or more boa or ma or ba power na ye no tin. E be diamond. You need Ghana for. Yen can you win mum. And then we are going to make good economic gains if we come together as one people. But se mo ne na mo to say mo be se mo ese me say bibi anko kapapa enye grade o. Bibi anko kapapa enye grade. The mo ye no, you bit be in 10,000 times. The mo ye no. You bit be in 10,000 times. I've said it and I'm saying it again. Said the boy yes, tribalism ne, tribalistic comment that bigotry ne, stereotypical commentary that I'm making no. You beat me 1 million times. I'm telling you, but we have just decided not to do it because it's not needed. In this era of civilization, it's not needed. It's not needed. Say when we make statement, we have to assign it to tribe. And you can say the tribe and a idea. And you can say the tribe and a idea. Tribe on ho. Santini Koni jina ho, Santini Anguni jina ho. There's nothing that says we are Santini and our way Anguni and our way as many. We are all the same people, we all look alike. But say mo say Bogwa Kosha Manfuti Namo mo bully Asante for number the tribal they kind of say behaviors and the tribal comments. Egugu asante fo ni wasia yesu beti bia yibi na ye kan ho se ye bia when obi a pataye ye o pataya yiti se ye kan ho se ye bia when obi a ma so be pataye ye o pataya nti last 10 amesa kan sakwa na me free afidie so eye say mo amudidi asante hina atem ni nyina no obi eni wo tua na tax de ma asante hine se munya asante hine say on God or only more mine so kambepe. So when you beat the antenne so on God more mine on this mamma unruly and mamma when you beje home pa. Sane wana mu yiri nyina I hate and hate will never take you anywhere. Ye de aka. Ye be sa baby mu di sia ye betwa. The more ye no se mo pese it gets to that level it will get to it because afono ye yen tena ho mo be free different tribe will be amedidi atem. Sa so yen tena ho mo be free na kurasi medidi atem. Telling you so would be better social media kase enkurasefo e wo social media so nyina yekumasefo. Na mo so wudira so the hard truth yen so ye be come hard truth ni bi na ka hard truth na ya obi meka se ana kumase ne asantefo de saa no mote. There will be as a soldier no